the major complaints that people have with their job satisfaction is that they don't have personal autonomy. They can't do what they want. They can't do the job that they want to be doing. Instead, they feel like they're pushing papers all day. How do we solve this? Do we go to different jobs, from job to job to job, until we find the one that we want? Do we start our own company so we can do what we want to be doing all day? I think a closer look at this week's parasha might offer us a different model. This week we read about the construction of the Mishkan. And the pasuk tells us who the chief architect was, Bezalel. And the question is, why even single out somebody for that role? The plans surely were laid down from heaven. We already knew what the Mishkan was supposed to look like. It was very prescribed. Why tell us who the chief architect was? I mean, you need somebody with technical proficiency maybe. But who cares? He's just a builder. Why single him out inside of the pasuk? And I think the answer is a few words that the pasuk tells us to describe Bezalel. It doesn't just describe Bezalel as somebody who was very technically sound. It says that he was somebody who could lachashov machshavot. He was creative. He could think things. He could take things in a new direction. Bezalel, even within the confines of the plans of the Mishkan laid down by Hashem, very prescribed, very rigid, still found a way to express creativity. And not only did he find a way to express creativity, it was an integral part of his job. He was picked not just because he was great technically, but because he was creative. I think we can apply this to our own lives as well. The job isn't just the job. It's also what we bring to it. It's the attitude that we bring to it. It's the creativity that we bring to it. It's not enough to be just technically proficient, because then we sit around, we feel unfulfilled. Instead, what we need to do is to try to bring ourselves to our job. Any job in the world, whether it's the lowest of the low or the highest of the high, it doesn't make a difference. Whatever job you're doing, there's room for personal involvement and personal investment. There's room lachashov machshavot. Shabbat shalom.